Saturday, July 19th. This is Metal Detecting Beginner to Beginner. I am Tripwire, and this has been the greatest week of metal detecting I ever had, period, bar none. And of course, the Incomplete, I go over everything that I found over this whole week, and I usually got a little bit categorized, even though it doesn't look it. This is basically all the scrap metal stuff that I found and picked up. Let's see. That's interesting. I might be able to do something with that, I'm not sure. This little bizarre thing here. This would be good to hold like smoke bombs or something if you're doing 4th of July. That way you won't tip over and blow up your house. Just basic stuff. That's kind of neat looking. I don't know what it is, but it's cool nonetheless. We got a new section. It's called the Ultra Crap section. That's what I'm calling this, the Ultra Crap. There's no way I can use any of these tubes. I don't know why I got them, but I did. Then more rusted metal. I have an idea that I'm going to use for some of this metal besides Halloween displays. I'm actually going to do the Coca-Cola theory, the urban myth. Does Coca-Cola remove rust? Well, I got enough rust here. We'll find that out. I'll do a metal detector beginner to beginner on that, so everyone can see if it works or not. Over here, little smaller pieces just lying around that I found. Yeah, I hate these with a passion. If you're ever detecting in schools, don't be surprised. They'll get you every time. We got some zippers. Finding a lot of zippers lately. I don't know why. And go over here to the copper area. I like to try to collect all the copper I can. This here, I am not sure if that's actually even copper. It detected as copper. It looks like copper, but it is ultra thin. I mean, it's like really thin. So I'll just put it in the copper retirement fund. See what happens. Take it in later in life when I decide to retire. Maybe get something out of it. Bottle caps. I recently just did a relic research episode on researching bottle caps, and I ended up throwing away a pretty good Pepsi can. Could have given it to somebody. These bottle caps are really not worth anything. I found that out. What we're looking for is a lot older school Pepsi. And if the older school Pepsis are the caps we're looking for, these are not the old school, so I'm quite positive these aren't pretty much worth anything either. But you know what? People do use these for art projects and artwork. You know, I'm not going to. If anyone needs any bottle caps, let me know. Anyhow, this is a really weird bottle cap type thing. I don't even know what it is, but it looks like it's some sort of cap. And here's another bizarre cap I found. Like, you just press the button and then pour, I guess. I don't know. Probably could be for a gas tank as far as I know. Today's episode is brought to you by the letter U. And you are watching Metal Detector Beginner to Beginner. Yeah, I found this piece from a stamp. Those old metal stamping that they used to do back in the day for the print press. I believe that's what this is, the letter U. I just found that this morning, as a matter of fact, at junior high school. I found a couple of keys. This was an actual key. Whoops. This was like a really old school looking key, and when I went to go, it was a little bit bent, so I barely touched it. Both of the bottoms came off. Like crap. Kind of like that one. But what you're going to do, breaks it breaks. Found part of a toy plane. I need to come up with a toy section now that I come to think about it. So I got another toy here that I found, or part of a toy, part of a Hot Wheels toy. But it's just the top part of it. There's nothing on the bottom, nothing anywhere to indicate whether it's Hot Wheels, Matchbox, or date. And this is going to bug me till the end of time. Where's the rest of it? You know, I mean, what in the world happened to the other part of the car? I always find parts here and there. It's like I want the whole car. You could detect that area forever. You won't find the rest of it. But life's greatest mystery. Where's the rest of the Hot Wheel car? I don't know what this is, but it had writing on it. Looked kind of cool. Figured I'd include it. These are the pull tabs that I've done this week. I'm not about to count them all because I ain't got that much time in history. The collector pull tabs, something to charity. I'm not going to stop saying it until you all start doing it. Believe it or not, over by a couple of places where I was digging, there was actually firecrackers on the 4th of July left over, still in the wrappers. So that was cool. So I just grabbed them and threw them in here. I'm like, hey, firecrackers. I got that set on my metal detector. Anyhow, now my jewelry section that I have here, which is the greatest thing of all, I got a little button I found. That's kind of cool. I found this, and it did detect as gold, but there's nothing indicating gold on it. There's no stamp or anything. But the funny part is, they said when you do gold, it never tarnishes. This did not tarnish at all. And this wasn't super deep in the ground, but it was by a tree. But that is really cool. I mean, the way you see it's the way it is. All I did was basically brush it off. I'm still going to take that in and see if it was gold or not, but I highly doubt it. It just doesn't seem it. This is gorgeous. I love her. This is like a little Cinderella pewter doll. or something. I don't know. I found this again at a elementary school that was built before 1968. And this again was by a tree, and we all know that the roots bring stuff to the surface. And that's exactly what this is. Some little girl was probably playing with this in front of a tree and dropped it, and I picked it up. It detected as silver, but it's probably not. I like it a lot, so I'm not even going to bother to clean it. I'm just going to leave her the way she is. But it looks like Cinderella from Disney, so I'll name her Cindy. So that has been a great find. I like that. The biggest, deepest hole I ever did, I found this. It looks like part of a man's pocket watch, and it did detect as silver, but something tells me it's silver plated. It's cool nonetheless. I don't think I'm going to get that looked at, but because I like finding jewelry, I always thought that was kind of neat. So actually these three things I found all in the same place. So that was kind of cool. We got Boy Scouts. I know some Boy Scout stuff is collectible. I'm not even going to begin to try to figure out what's what and what's what. Because this is probably just, everybody gets these. It's little tie things. Collectible or not, I don't know. I'll probably keep it just in case I get a grandson or something and he goes into Scouts, he could have it. Neat. Got myself a little button here. I like the button. Button's kind of neat. I'm starting to get a lot more respect for the intricacy and the details that are in buttons lately. Kind of neat. Something different to look at. I know it's a razor blade, but this is the most bizarre razor blade I've seen in a long time. And yeah, this is in my jewelry pile because I'm going to make this into a necklace because I like it. Memory of Dimebag Daryl Abbott from Pantera. So that's what I'm going to do is I'll make this into a, just fasten something to the back. Go to a dollar store, get a chain, pop it around. Get myself another piece of dangerous necklace. Holy crap, what's that? What is that? Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep. I finally did it. Found my first gold ring. I found this yesterday at Dodge Park where I was doing some filming with the gridding and 12 or 13 coins. But this is a 10 karat. I don't know if you can see it or not in here, but in here it is stamped 10 karat. And I found my first gold ring, which I'm very, very excited about. So I guess, I don't know if there's a gold club or not, but I am thrilled that I actually finally found a gold ring. But it's not about the money, it's about the find. As soon as I get home, everyone asks, well, how much is it worth? I'm like, I don't care what it's worth. It's a gold ring. How often do you find one of these? Very rare. I got 2 silver ones, and now I got a gold one. So I'm thrilled with that. I love my gold rings. As a work of art. And it came up like pull tabs, too. I thought for sure that when I was digging, it was going to be pull tab. Boom. Gold ring. Go figure. And last but not least, we have the coins. Did a lot of coins. Now you know why. I'm going to have to go get that tumbler. You know, I get a lot of coins every day, and I love it to death. A lot of pennies, I've been getting better on the nickels. A lot of times the nickels sound like pull tabs. But lately I've just been digging them, and lately I've been actually hitting the nickel, which is cool. Got me in a little dime area and quarter area here. But yeah, within the next 2 weeks I will be getting a tumbler. I've been doing some research and some YouTube videos on it. It's cool as heck. One guy showed me the coins that he did. So when I put them all in the tumbler, I'm like, sold. So I got to order it through Target. I'll probably have it ordered within 2 weeks. So when I get it, I'll do a show on it. Again, thank you for watching Metal Detector, beginner to beginner. These are my finds for the week. And I think it goes without saying, the gold ring is definitely the keeper of the week. It's going to be the keeper for the next 3 or 4 weeks. But yeah, this is my favorite find of the week. So, thank you all for watching. Keep the comments coming. I've been doing a lot of your suggestions. I highly appreciate it. I'll see you next week. This is Metal Detecting Beginner to Beginner. I'm Tripwire. That's a gold ring. And I'm gone.